नमस्कार दोस्तों, हमारे साथ हैं डॉक्टर एम.एल. राजा साहब जो खास तौर से डॉक्टर हैं लेकिन आर्कियोलॉजी और हिस्ट्री पर उन्होंने खास शोध किया है। आइए जानते हैं कि जिस प्रकार से अभी कालक्रम की गणना की जा रही है उस पर उन्होंने अपने पूरी तरह से अपने उन्होंने दिखाया था, लेकिन उसमें क्या कुछ कमियां हैं और कैसे आगे बढ़ाया जाए इस पर बात करते हैं। सर आपका वेलकम है, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
नमस्कार।
जस्ट यू हैव वर्क विद chronological order, Indian chronological. Which topic please?
Indian chronology from Mahabharata war till date.
Okay.
We are working
Yes.
because what we find on reading the history books and also the evidences found in Purana and inscriptions, they differ varily.
Okay.
Exorbitant difference is there regarding the period of Chandragupta Maurya or Asoka or Chanakya or Gupta period, Vikramaditya, Salivagana. See what paradox is. For every inscription, it follows Vikramaditya, Samvat, and also Salivagana Saka.
Okay.
In southern Bharat, they mainly use Salivagana Saka. In northwestern Bharat, they use Vikrama Samvat. Even Government of India Almanac follows Vikrama Samvat. But what we read in history books, we are not reading about Vikramaditya or Salivagana.
Okay.
Even the Western scholars and the followers of Western scholars in India, they say Vikrama and Salivagana are mythical kings. So, if they are mythical kings, how the people of Bharat, India, they followed Vikrama Samvat and Salivagana Samvat for more than 1,000 years. Even Government of India following Vikrama Samvat, and we are reading about Vikrama is a mythical king.
Okay.
So, it's a great worst paradox, no? So, to rectify that, because Western Indologists, they have a hidden agenda to seed inferiority complex. If you read Minutes of Education of McCullough, you can find out to seed inferiority complex in the minds of our people so that they can rule forever. So for that only, with that hidden agenda and motive, they wrote history, James Mill and others. So even they taught history to the officers, English officer who was posted in this colonial India with that mindset. So to rectify, if our house is not order, who will do it? We have to do it. So, my humble request is our history, our nation's history should be written by our people, our scholars.
You have wrote any book or no?
Yes, I have wrote about this Aryabhatta's date
Okay.
and date of Mahabharata based on astronomical evidences. That is astronomical calculations found in the ancient astronomical texts of our nation. For example, Surya Siddhanta, Aryabhatiya, Laghu Bhaskariya. Based on these texts, I derived the Mahabharata year astronomically. And also the most important thing is, most of the historians and epigraphists and archaeologists, they think there is no uniform era followed throughout India. And they further say that the inscriptions dated in Kali Yuga are less than 10. So Kali Yuga dated inscriptions are not there in India. But I have found out 824 inscriptions that were dated in Kali Yuga, and out of that 436 I published. The oldest inscription that was dated in Kali Yuga is Kali 2000. That means 3122 years before, 1122 BC.
Okay.
That inscription is still there on copper plate and Mackenzie collections. All these evidence are there.
But Mahabharata Kala is coming from the Kali Yuga?
No, before Kali Yuga.
Before Kali Yuga.
Because what we read in Purana, basically Brahmanda Purana, Vayu Purana, Matsya Purana, Bhagavatam, Vishnu Purana and Brahma Purana, it clearly mentions that when Sri Krishna left the world to reach Vaikunta, on the very same day Kali entered.
Okay.
So, Krishna lived 36 years at least after Mahabharata. Because Krishna was the prime character in the historical personality in the Mahabharata war. So this Purana says only when he left Kali can enter. So definitely Mahabharata war happened just before Kali Yuga beginning.
You are a doctor?
Yes, I am
interested in history.
I am an ophthalmologist. Even in my school days, I am much interested in history. I scored history, they won't give 100 marks. So I scored 98 out of 100.
Oh,
क्या
बात है, बहुत
When I read history texts of what we teach in schools and also what I found out in Purana and inscriptions, drastic difference is there. So I thought, why don't we are interested already history, so why don't we devote our life to rewrite our nation's history in a proper manner, so that our future generation, they will be knowing the fact.
You are in a global studies in Delhi University. Any message for the student for Delhi University or all the country?
Yes, the students. I am a syndicate member of many universities in Tamil Nadu, so I know the students should, whatever the subject they chosen, they should develop interest in that, and they should dedicatedly work. So then only with hard work, sincerity, devotion, dedication, that only make them to come up in their life.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, थैंक्स।
नमस्कार नमस्कार।
जी हाँ दोस्तों, तो ये थे हमारे साथ डॉक्टर एम एल राजा साहब, जो खास तौर पर बता रहे थे कि जिस प्रकार से कालक्रम को अभी विनष्ट किया गया है, वैसे उस कालक्रम में लाना है और उसके लिए सुधार की जरूरत है, शोध की जरूरत है, और इसके लिए युवा छात्रों को आगे आना होगा। कैमरा पर्सन हेमंत के साथ मानवेंद्र, नमस्कार।
देश विदेश की ताज़ा तरीन खबरों से अपडेट रहने के लिए आप हमारे चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें और साथ ही बेल आइकन को भी ज़रूर दबाएं, ताकि सभी खबरों से आप और आपके जानने वाले रह सके अपडेट।